right, man. If you didn't know what happened with Patrick Beverley, let me give you the rundown real quick, and I'm gonna play the audio. He breaks his silence about what happened with him. So basically, he had a podcast that was jumping on the other channel. I did a video talking about how they stole the podcast from him. But he did a podcast that was jumping, and he got into it, with his sister. His sister was under 16, and she had a guy that wasn't of age at their place. At their place, his mom called him over because this has happened before. He came over to confront the girl, his sister, about it. He 37, his sister was 15. He said the boy was respectful. He left. But the conventional thought was that we thought he put hands on the boy, and the boy called the police, and they called the police. But eventually, they accused him of assaulting his sister. You know what I'm saying? And I talk about how women could put you in danger all the time. Walking around with some women, a lot of women, if to their fault or the fault or not to the fault of their own, um, you can be in danger with women, bro. Women put the man that's close to them, that's in love with them, they put them in danger all the time, man. Knowingly or no, if she's an attractive woman, a Tyler Perry movie, man, where I don't even know now. I always see the clip where the dude from the House of Pain was walking this girl to the truck. They was leaving somewhere, and the guys, start hitting on this girl while she was with him. Was three or four of them wanted him. Her beauty put him in danger. That's one thing about women you got to understand. You could be in danger. You got to be able to defend yourself, right? Defend her. And if you don't defend her, you back down. Guess what? Women are so fickle or so anal about certain things that they will no longer talk to you no more. If you don't defend her, you get beat up. It was a UFC fighter. He was dating a UFC girl. It was two UFC fighters, I believe, that was dating a girl and a guy. The guy lost and got knocked out. And she said the way that he got knocked out and his hands flailed while he was getting knocked out made her losing attraction for him, and she left him. But let's play the audio.
I get a call around 3 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I have a 5 o'clock in the morning flight to LA. Work out for some teams. I get interrupted with a call at 3 o'clock from mom. It's like, I need you to come over here fast. I'm like, man, what's going on? What happened? Into the house, go to mom's room. Mom explains to me, sister not in the house when she's supposed to. The same situation happened to mom last year. Someone called police on mom. CPS got involved, threatened to take my sister. So this isn't just happened overnight. This has been a constant battle. Dealing with a young teenager who's in love. Yeah, we get it. Be in love. I love your love. It's so organic. It's so pure. It's so strong. It's so loyal. Just wait till you're 16. You're growing up too fast, if you know what I mean. I'm in mom room. What's up, mom? She snuck out again. I'm like, I pull sister in the next room. When I say pull, I mean arm, come here, right? I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? As a 37-year-old brother and the 15-year-old sister, it's not little sister, it's little daughter vibe. So the young man, he was cool, right? And they wanted me to file charges on him, and I made sure that didn't happen because I didn't want to mess up his life or anything like that, right? He walks out the door, and my sister runs up behind him, right? And I grab her by her hoodie. When I say grab her by her hoodie, again, not by the hoodie back here, grab her by the hoodie like this. Where are you going? I'm heated, right? I leave the house, falling up behind a young man. And he's outside. I guess, he called law enforcement, and this has happened before. The police come. I open the door, nothing happened, mom, nothing happened, sister, nothing happened. And I look, and they're talking to my sister. Mom, that didn't happen. What are you saying? What are you saying? Next thing you know, I'm detained, on the way to the police car, right? And they tell me, you're just being detained. It's this, and I'm like, okay, but why, right? No one's telling me. And I see a police car pull up behind, another police car pull up behind, and I'm like, what is going on right now? Mind you, I'm in the back. I got handcuffs on me. And then my sister runs right to the truck, Like, no, that didn't happen. You know, like, what are you guys doing? Like, and I'm telling everybody, calm down. Let's let them do their job. Like, let them do their job, right? Not knowing at all that I'm about to be locked up. Like, I can just imagine what people are saying. I just understand that the narrative that people are going off is only based on the police report, you know. And like I said, I get it. I'll be looking at that shit the same way. But like, that's not at all what happened. Everybody got family issues.
So you heard him. Uh, put him in danger. Then lie. Then lie. Somebody that's, I assume that's taking care of his family. Somebody that I assume that looked out for, uh, that looked out for, um, take care of her, protected her, and obviously there's more than a 15-year difference between them. And she sits there and allowed to get him locked up to throw his career away. This just let you think about women. The guy, even the guy, um, you know, that's the head of the household. That if something happened to him, how we gonna eat, or it's gonna be harder for us to make money. We gotta go to work. They'll literally throw that away. They'll throw that away. They'll throw that away. I done seen it happen time and time again. A lot of these women get over emotional, and a guy, he took care, he paid for everything and did this, and they called the police, and now he lost his job and he can't pay his bills, and they lie just because they're upset because they can't have their way. But then if he didn't step in, he got on that flight and say, you know what, Ma, this happened before. I don't even care. Let her do her thing, kick her out the house, and then she go out there and get bust down, have a baby, be a baby mama, and they don't want to support her no more. And she'll be talking about how family ain't shit no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you know, so I mean, you can't win, honestly, but you can win by protecting yourself for your brand. He was doing what you teach your young son to do as soon as he can cross, protect the women of his life. And guess what? His career almost got destroyed. She almost did this with her mama before. But then again, if he allowed her to say to go do her thing with old buddy and it didn't work out, which it won't, more than likely, then guess what? Oh, he didn't protect her. He didn't protect. It's damn if you do, damn if you do, damn if you don't. The best thing you can do is protect yourself. A lot of these young kids are a lost cause. You want to protect them, you want to help them, but guess what? He lost his podcast messing with her. They were gonna finesse him out the podcast anyway, but he lost his podcast messing with her. So I just don't understand. Where these dudes continue to throw their lives away for these women in their lives. They have to make their own mistakes. You can warn them, you can give them the game, you can give them the cheat codes to life, but ultimately it falls on them. In your career, you lost money dealing with that. Your name got smeared in mud dealing with that. Very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So, if he didn't help her, if he didn't, tap in and help her and do this, that, and the third for her, they'd be talking about he didn't do his job as a brother. And the way people still believe women when they just lie so much, bro. They lie so much. If the mother was smart, she would have put her. She would have put her out. She'd have put her out. Let CPS take her, because obviously that's what she wanted at this point. So it's unfortunate, man. The times we live in right now with these young people, man. I mean, but this ain't nothing new. They think this young life, this young love gonna last forever, and it's not. It's not. And then the boy called the police. Oh, get him out the way so we can be together. I'm like, go ahead and be with him. He said 16. I even wait till she 18. Wait till you 16. It's crazy, bro. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. Peace.